Yo, what's going on, YouTube family? Welcome to another episode here at Davis Rottweilers. As you guys can tell, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but the grass has been cut, so I gotta go ahead on and clean out all these pins. I got to clean out all these pins. We got Nina right there. We got Zena in that one. We got Dollar and Nova in that one. We have Zook in this one. And all the way down at the end, we got my main man, Chewy Vin Davis. Chewy Vin Davis, he's a son of Nina. So this is also another male that we produced on our first litter ever here at Davis Rottweilers. Nina bred the Sir Milo Davis from C&Z's Rottweilers out of Titusville, Florida. Him, Zena are brothers and sisters. He's going to be spending some time with us out here at Davis Rottweilers, guys. As you guys can tell too, also we've been busy, man. We've been busy. As you guys can tell, the new concrete slabs that we added on, I went on ahead and got me some drop cages, bolting them down, reinforced them, and also did the roof setup on both cages. So here you guys go. I'm gonna go ahead on and get started, guys, on some maintenance out here. Definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we finna get to it. This is going to be Chewy's first time running out with the other dogs. Of course, I'm gonna introduce them all to each other slowly but surely. Right now, he's out of the cage with his mom and his sister, Zena, and then of course his mom, Nina. I'm not going to let Zook out just yet, and I'm definitely not going to let Dollar out due to the fact that we do have a female on the yard that's in heat, and we don't want to have a grudge match. But as he gets more familiar with the dogs on the yard, eventually all of them will be out playing at one time. So you guys definitely stay tuned with that. Don't want to introduce them too soon to one another. Don't want to introduce them too soon, but everybody will be introduced. Trying to get this done. I might have picked a bad time. Hopefully we don't get caught in the rain, but if we do, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do. Got to do what we got to do. Of course, this time of year in Florida, guys, the weather is just unpredictable. I actually got rained out yesterday as I was cutting the yard. Normally after I cut the yard, I clean my pins instantly so it doesn't get build up and all that type of stuff like that. But I wasn't able to do it yesterday, so we got to take care of it today. As you can tell, guys, everybody's active. They're getting along pretty good. Just playing around. But like I say, we're going to introduce them slowly but surely. We still have the male dogs in the pen. Right now, he's the only male. Just let them run around and enjoy themselves, guys. I'm going to go ahead on and get started. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alrighty, guys. So far, the weather is holding up. I already got Chewy's cage situated. Now I'm getting ready to let Dollar and Nova out, let them run around, stretch their legs while I clean up their mess. So far everything's going pretty good. Chewy, Nina, and Zena, they played for quite some time. They got along pretty well. We really didn't have no problems. Of course, the male dogs, they're still in the pen. They're very observant. They're trying to figure out what's going on. Pretty much trying to figure out who is he and where he comes from. So, like I said, guys, I'm not going to introduce them to each other just yet. I'll probably wait until Nova goes back home to BMK, Big Mervin's Kennels. They already did a couple natural ties, so Big Merv will be here any day to pick her back up, and then that's probably when I'll introduce them one by one. I'll probably do Zook and Chewy first, or Chewy and Dollar, and just see how they get. But it definitely won't be today, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Still got a lot of work to be done. Still hoping that, you know, the weather allows me to do what I need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get back to it, and I'll catch you guys in the next scene. Right now you have Dollar and you have Nova out of the cage. like I said, guys, this is a repeat breeding. We bred these two dogs together about 10 months ago. All the pups are turning out nice. We have a male pup that came off of that litter by the name of Harpo, and he's doing amazing. He went to a great home. The lady that has him takes very good care of him. He's actually a house dog. She sends Mervin update pictures all the time. She also tags him in pictures on Facebook. So he's really the reason why we decided to go ahead on and repeat that breeding. I know Mervin is considering keeping probably 1 or 2 out of that litter. Hopefully, you know, we're gonna see what she's dropping. I still haven't made up my mind yet, guys, if I want to keep one off of it or not, but you guys will definitely be able to see what we have going on as long as you guys stay tuned to the channel. As you can tell, you have Dollar. Of course, he's gonna come over here to Chewy's cage and look at him, kind of sniff him out a little bit, just kind of get a feel for him. I don't think we're gonna have any dominancy problems out of those two, but definitely a female in heat is not the time to let those two interact. It's definitely not the time today, but they'll get a chance to play, and you guys will get a chance to watch them interact on the channel. So you guys just stay tuned. I haven't got started cleaning out their kennel yet. I figured I'll give you guys a little footage of them running free before I get to work. It might come back to bite me in the butt. Who knows? Y'all know how Florida is. For those of you guys who live in the wonderful sunshine state, go ahead on and get to it, guys. Catch you in the next scene. This is the part of the game not too many people like to show you guys. The work that really goes into it. The cleanup that goes into making sure that these dogs are remain a good bill of health, making sure that you're keeping their cages clean, making sure you're keeping their water fresh at all times. As you guys can tell, this water has not been freshened up yet. Like I said earlier in the video, I cut the grass yesterday, so now I'm making up for lost time. What I do, guys, is just let the chemicals sit, break it down, and, you know, kind of scrub some of those hard to get spots. Then rinse it out and keep it going, guys. This is what it's about right here. It's all about your upkeep in this game, man. It's all about your upkeep. Just because you got dogs does not make you a breeder, but it will make you a professional cleaner by the time it's said and done. Most deaf. Most deaf, guys. Most deaf. Everything's going good, guys. We're doing a lot of growing here at Davis Rottweilers, guys. We're doing a lot of growing. We're doing a lot of growing. Lotto is turning out tremendous. Lotto is turning out tremendous, guys. The collaboration breeding I did with Wilson Rottweilers, the puppies are doing amazing. Of course, you guys know they were born on June 2nd. They're doing amazing. Currently we have 5 males in that litter, and we also have 4 females. First pick male has already been spoken for. Got a couple people still in talks, but like I tell everybody, I can't secure you a puppy until you put down your deposit. So if you guys are interested, I want to know more information on that litter, give me a call at 863-547-5375. And we can definitely talk, guys. I have no problem with it. Like I say, guys, this is the upkeep. This is the behind the scenes stuff not too many people wants to show. A lot of people want to show you the glitter, the glamour, the pups going home. I'm gonna show you guys the real. Like I say, guys, it's hot outside. I'm sweating, but I'm doing what I got to do to make sure that my animals are taken care of, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead on and put this GoPro down so I can get down with the get down, because I'm still fighting the weather, guys. I'm still fighting the weather. All right, guys, so far everything's going pretty good. We got Chewy's cage taken care of. We got Dollar's Cage taken care of. We got Zena's taken care of. And we also got Nina's taken care of. Last but not least, got my main man, Zook. You guys, Zook will be a year old on June 7th. He will be a year old on June 7th. He's turning out to be tremendous. Of course, you guys know Zook was produced by Premier's Rottweilers out of Spring Hill, Florida. I want to give a big shout out to Shelly from Spring Hill, Florida. I just want to speak on some things, guys. I know a lot of breeders, you know, hey, I don't discuss where I get my dogs from, or this, that, and the third. Me, myself, personally, I don't mind. If I did business with you and it was good business, I don't mind shining light on your kennel. I don't mind mentioning your names in my videos. It's a lot other kennels that, you know, I plan to do business with in the near future. But like I said, I don't really want to speak on them until the business is done and the transaction is made. But anybody else who I did business with, far as studying, purchasing puppies, purchase puppies for them, I don't mind mentioning their name on my platform. Of course, you guys know the first breeding that we ever had here, I had used Sir Milo Davis from C&Z's Rottweilers out of Titusville, Florida. Then after that, we had of course, that's how we end up getting Xena off of that one. Then we added Dollar from Von Hilliers Rottweilers out of Orlando, Florida. Want to give a big shout out to Otney. Then we went down the line. Then we added Zook from Spring Hill, Florida. Shouts out to Shelly. And then I also want to give a big shout out to Tim Rucker. We purchased Lotto from Tim Rucker. He has a direct link to a breeder over in Serbia. And like I said, he made that transaction very smooth for me. I was a little bit nervous, but he assured me that everything was going to be okay, and he was a man of his word. So I want to give a shout out to Tim Rucker, and I also want to give a shout out to those other kennels out there that are doing their thing that's on YouTube. I'm subscribed to multiple Rottweilers breeders on YouTube. You guys keep doing your thing, and don't be surprised if you get a call from me one of these days. Don't be surprised if you get a call from me. I also want to give a big shout out to Walker Rottweilers, man. I just love your spirit. I can tell, you know, you're a genuine guy. Never did business with Mr. Walker, but I love what he's doing. I love when he posts his videos, and I'm always tuned in on it. So I just want to give a big shout out to him as well. And like I said, guys, it's all about learning from one another. I learned from other breeders. I want to give a shout out to Mr. RK Rottweilers. Of course, when I used to get these pins, as you guys know, these pins are not quite strong enough for these Rottweilers. I used to buy what they call a run cord or whatever they call these things, and I used to wrap them around. I used to wrap them around the perimeter out of all my dog pins until I watched one of RK's Rottweiler's video, and he came up with something that really helped me with these clamps. Man, and so that's what we did on this one. So I want to give a shout out to RK Rottweilers, and I want to let you other breeders know it's okay to learn from other breeders. Why not? He definitely helped me with this, and as you can see, I got him every so often feet around the perimeter of this cage. So I want to give a shout out to him. We'll go ahead on and let Zook out and get to work. So like I said, guys, the weather is holding up, but if I keep running my mouth with this camera, I'm probably gonna get caught in the rain. What's up, big boy? Whew. This is what it's all about, guys. This is what it's all about, these animals. Go ahead on and do what I got to do, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next scene. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Getting them kennels right, getting them kennels right, getting them kennels right. Uh-oh, had to pull that water hose, he overflowing. He ready. He good. Get them kennels right. Got my big guy on the end. He's 2 years old. He's at that breeding age. Probably going to breed him to one of. Probably going to breed him to a female that my brother has. Mervin from Big Mervin's Kennel Rottweilers. We might go to Mallory. We could go to Yandy. He has some different ones. Of course, he's not open to any female in my yard. Zena's his sister, Nina's his mom. Lotto's, she's young. We're not even, that could be the only one, but you talking about years down the road. What's up, big boy? This guy here loves some attention right here, boy. Check him out. That's my main man, Zoot. My main man, Zoot. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. Appreciate you guys for watching the video, subscribing to the channel. We're gonna go ahead on and sign off. We'll catch you guys next time here at Davis Rottweilers. Peace. It looked like that rain finna start, so I finished just in time. Signing out.